On today's episode, we're taking a look at items for your vehicle under $300 coming up. Before we get started with today's video, I would love it if you guys go to the bottom of the screen, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't yet already, go ahead and click on the bell notification button. This will ensure that you never miss a video, keeping you up to date with the latest from Kirk. Alright guys, so kicking off our video of our top 5 products for under the $300 price tag for your UTVs is going to be Rotopax. Now, this thing is essentially a gas can you can travel with conveniently. They've made these very, very nice. This is our 4-gallon, and they do have lower sizes as well. So this is, again, the 4-gallon gas can, but take a look at this. One thing I love is how slim its design is and how easy it is to carry and grab. As you can see, we have tons of handles and tons of places to mount straps all over this thing. This thing is a very sturdy plastic, so it won't be bending, caving in, or popping anytime soon. This thing is nice and thick, but also it's very slim and easy to travel with. So if you were to throw it up on the motorcycle, you can easily find a spot for it. If you wanted to throw it up on your ATV, UTV, you can do that as well. Now, one thing that this company does very well is actually has mounting hardware for their tanks. So all of their tanks are going to have this design here, so you can buy a hardware set for mounting these to your vehicle, and it's going to work with all of the tanks. So very, very nice. As you can see, we have a mounting bracket spot here, as well as one under here that we can't see, and here as well. So super nice, great way to kick off this video. This is actually coming in just over the $100 price tag. Again, we do have different sizes available here at Kirk, and if it's something you're interested in, jump on down to the description box below. There you can find the link. It'll take you to our website where you can read up more information on this product or purchase it. Next up on the table is the MTX Thunder Sport soundbar. Now, the very first thing I noticed about this product was its weight. This thing comes in at a whopping 11 pounds, 35 ounces, which is really impressive for its size. And honestly, having it be heavier is actually a good thing, especially when it comes to audio. See, usually that weight equals quality, and that's due to the size of the magnet on each one of the back of the speakers. Larger the magnet means more power that the system can get put through into the speaker, which means the speaker can reach more frequency level, anything from a deep bass to more of the higher end noise. So as you can see inside the bar, we're going to have 4 3-inch drivers that are going to be able to play all frequency music, so we'll get all those deep rich bass sounds all the way up to most of your highs. Now, where these ones peak out, MTX went ahead and added 2 tweeters alongside those as well to really make sure you get the most out of your music. The tweeters are going to pick up audio clips where these ones clip out at, giving you those really high sounds, things like a tambourine playing in the background or those clicks and pops of the drumsticks snapping against the drums. Definitely gives you a great audio experience. So behind the scenes, we're taking a look at a good solid amplifier built into the system. We're going to be able to input 200 watts with an output of 400 total watts of the system. Very, very nice. That means you're going to be able to slam out some music out there on the trails. Now, taking a look at what's powering this, we're going to have our direct connection power. So we're going to have a positive as well as a negative, and then your on-off connector. Taking a look over here, we're going to have our aux in as well as an aux out. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are going to be using aux in, aux out anymore, as a lot of cell phones don't even have the aux cable. It's usually your 3.5 millimeter jack that's located on the bottom of your cell phone. But, you know, maybe some of you guys still have them, or even some old iPods. Those would work great with that, or MP3 players. But for those of you guys who have moved past that, we do have Bluetooth connection as well, so don't worry about that. We're going to have the power button, volume down, mute, and volume up inside of this device. Very simple, simplistic, not too many buttons to worry about while you're out cruising on the trails. When it comes to water rating, this thing can handle a pretty good splash. So if you guys are to spray your ride down with the hose or something along those lines, you don't have to worry about this system. It definitely can handle that as well. So other than the system itself, we're going to have all of the connection pieces, the mounting brackets, as well as your instructions for the soundbar itself. This comes highly recommended and highly rated for this product under $300. All right guys, next up on the table is the 40-inch Quadboss LED light strip. Now, this thing's literally gonna light up your life. I'm talking 120 watts with 5,787 lumens. So that's quite bright. So the reason and the way they are able to do this is that if you can look on the light bar itself, you're going to notice there's two separate strands of lights. We have kind of a softer light on each side and then a different light in the center. Now, the soft lights are going to be floodlights to kind of spread out the light. We'll talk about that in a second. But we have 4D optic technology in each one of these lights here right in front of us. And essentially, it's working like a magnifying glass wrapped around the LED, concentrating that light so it's just beamed directly in front of your vehicle, so that way you literally can see at night. Working our way over to the side floodlights, we're going to be able to have those. Those are going to spread light around the left and right side of the vehicle, helping you see out into the woods, so that way if a deer or oncoming traffic or etc., you're going to be able to help see off to the sides. So very nice product there. Water rating on this is 67 IP, so IP67, absolutely fantastic. Put it on and forget about it, essentially. This thing's going to be able to handle everything your vehicle is going to be able to throw at it. Very nice. Now, it is inside of a very sturdy case. You can see that's not plastic. It is very, very sturdy, very strong. Going to be able to handle pretty much, again, anything you're going to throw at it, from trees to whatever. If you nick them, bump into it, it shouldn't break. It's very, very decent. Mounting brackets come inside the box as well. These will be just able to be screwed right into your system, provided with all of the nuts and a couple tools as well inside of the bag. And then all of your components and wires are going to be right here for you as well. So everything comes ready to go, quick and easy setup process, and you're going to be getting a fantastic light that's literally going to help you see through the rest of the nights to come. Next up on the list of our products countdown is going to be the Seizmik vented windshield. Now this might be kind of difficult to see as it's a pretty clean windshield, but we do have dual vents on this windshield here. This windshield's coming in at right around 18 pounds, 47 ounces. We're going to have two vents for the driver as well as passenger. You do not need tools used to install this product at all. As you can see, we're going to have rain covers on each one of the vents here, so that way when we're cruising down the trail and it's raining, we're not getting wet, not getting water through those vent systems there. Super nice. Flip this guy around for you. Oh. Taking a look here, we're going to have a little switch. This switch will control the amount of airflow coming through the vent itself, so we can control where the air is blowing, whether we want it blowing up or blowing down through the vent. So super, super nice there. And each passenger as well as the driver can control the amount of airflow coming through the vehicle. Now, this is a very nice product to have, because if you don't have any air coming in, all of us who have ever ridden on a UTV without air coming onto us have all been there, where we're sticking our heads out the side of the vehicle just trying to get a little bit of breeze. Sometimes it can get really toasty during the summer. So it's definitely a nice thing to have, as well as having the windshield itself still available. That's always super nice too. You know, no more mosquitoes, bugs slapping you in the face, getting slapped by tree branches, or even hit with rain on those rainy days, or mud or debris or sand when traveling behind someone. So again, products coming in under the $300 price tag. This is the Seizmik vented windshield. Take a look at it. It's going to be in the description box below. All right, last but not least, we're taking a look at the Falcon 3500, and this product right here is making it to our #1 spot on today's countdown. This thing is quality. I know for a fact I have done a review on this one in the past. It is very, very nice overall, and highly recommended by everyone here at Dennis Kirk as well. We do believe that anyone out there with the ATV or UTV who travels alone out there in the mud, trails or something should have a winch on their ride, as it's definitely going to help get them out of a sticky situation. Or you could be that guy who's getting to help your buddy out of a sticky situation. So they come in handy a lot. And if you're not just out on the trails and you just have some yard work or something around the yard that you want to get done, removing stumps is something I can think of, this would come in handy. So this thing right here comes in at around 20 pounds, has a rope length of around 47 feet, and it's capable of pulling around 3,000 pounds. So she is beast. I know this looks a little confusing. We do have a lot of packages up here on the table, but installation is quite simple. Packages include things just like the zip ties. I mean, they thought of everything. We do have our winch hook right here, as well as some power cables and mounting brackets, and you know, just nuts and bolts, and even our winch remote. So fairly simple, nothing too tough to figure out. You do have a easy step-by-step instruction manual that comes with the winch itself, but this is making it to the #1 spot on our countdown. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our video today. If you did, smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. For more information on the products listed in this video, click on the link in the description area below. Feel free to call us with any questions or place an order at 800-969-7501. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe for all of the latest DK events, videos, and promos.